President in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends you know, stop the game. R-rated trivia with your friend.
It is Monday, the 30th of August. The month is almost over. It's craziness. It's Goldberg, and it is Dine-In Connecticut, 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win trivia experience. Playing some Hot Fingers trivia, everybody. Go to crowd.live/Dine-In-CT to log in to play. Got a $50 gift card for first place. Second place, of course, a $30 gift card. And $20 for third. We'll tell you about that later as well. But we got a lot going on. You got to get into the game first. Crowd.live/Dine-In-CT. I'm Rob Goldberg, live from New Britain, Connecticut. And, of course, joined by my co-host, Mr. Brian Harris, live from Hartford.
Hey, what is up, everybody?
Hello. And also Mr. Colt McCarthy from Parts Unknown.
That's right. Hey, everyone.
Gentlemen, I don't know. We'll see who else ends up showing up, too. You are joining us here on Facebook, on our Bar Rated Entertainment Facebook page, or on Dine-In Connecticut's Facebook page. Make sure you're following us at Bar Rated ENT for all updates. We'll talk about our live schedule of events that we have going on all week long, and more, including our featured restaurant of the week, which from Dine-In Connecticut, you get free delivery if you order from it. And Barris, who is this? And I'm actually ordering from here tonight because I'm boring when I get Thai food. I always get chicken satay and white rice and eat my wife's drunken noodles with duck, a little bit on the side. But who is the featured restaurant for this week from Dine-In Connecticut?
This week, it is somewhere in Bangkok. 2 locations, actually. There's one in Southington, one in Avon. Free delivery from either one of those, trivia 30. Somewhere in Bangkok, plenty of different Thai dishes. If you don't know about Thai food, I always suggest something like chicken satay, like Goldberg would eat, or like hot wings. I saw something on here that I want. It's pretty much crab rangoon, but Thai's a little spicy, a little different. It's called a crab bag. Ooh. So they're filled wontons with crab meat and cream cheese, carrot scallions, and a homemade pineapple sauce too.
Okay. All right.
That sounds interesting. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll order that in too. The wife doesn't like crab, but we'll make do. I'll probably just have all of them myself. Use the promo code Trivia30 when ordering through Dine-In CT, and you get that free delivery. And if you win the gift card today, you get free food with it as well. Oh, Shelly likes those crab bags. So I guess everybody's not that as well. Thank you, Mr. Barris. Get into the game. Crowd.live/Dine-In-CT. If this is your first time playing the 6 p.m. Dine-In Win, what have you been missing? Man, can't even imagine. But here are the rules on how this game works. Follow the link to play, crowd.live/Dine-In-CT. Questions are starting soon. 3 categories, 10 questions. Use 20 questions to answer each question. Annoying 9th question. That's a write-in for the 9th, 10th question of each round. Double the points and half the time. We get those short breaks and your bonus round in the end. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. You can read it all in there. And no cheating. Not that you really can. And have fun. I told you your prizes already, but here they are again. A $50 gift card for first place, 30 for second, and a 20 for third. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Go and enjoy it. And actually, I was talking to somebody. Who is it? Oh, a guy that actually just hired this kid, Andrew, who won a whole bunch during the summer. He lives in New Haven, though. He's like, man, I've got these Dine-In CT gift cards that I haven't been able to use. And I suggested, because I saw somebody do this once at Back East, take a trip if you don't live in the Dine-In Connecticut area of delivery and go check out a brewery and have the food delivered to the brewery.
Oh, good idea.
Right?
Really good idea.
Like go to one of our games and look at our schedule, take a trip run one night, And I mean, as long as the brewery does allow you to bring food in there. I know there's places like Five Churches that serve food, but I thought that up. I'm like, I want to share that with our players out here today. We're going to get into the game in a second. Let's tell you the categories. Colts, if we could see those, please. And your category for round number 1, some of you are going to be very excited, and some of you are going, ugh, right now. Harry Potter Deep Dive.
Hello, I'm Harry Potter.
I'm Harry Potter. Let's see how much you know about my 8 to 20 movies or whatever there were. I don't know. I could quote every Marvel movie, but for some reason maybe it's the names. I can't say them. We'll see. Speaking of names, round number 2, modern slang. I've been seeing a lot of people out there using words that I've never heard of before. Some of them are quite annoying, and I kind of wanted to start asking questions about it, see if other people don't know what some of these are. So modern slang words is number 2. And then on the farm, as you see in that iStock video of the creepy farmer, we're doing farm questions because last week we were at grocery stores, so now we're going to the farm. See what I'm doing here?
Then we're going to the butcher after that.
Probably. We'll do all meat round.
Just meat.
Make sure you give this video a like, please, and that you are following us on Facebook or Instagram at barratedent or barratedentertainment.com. Got a ton of you signed up. Hopefully you're, inside. It's hot out today. So hopefully you're inside and hanging out with us. And also, just to let you know, this is, if you see the boxes behind me, and I know I've been saying it every week, this is my last broadcast in this studio. I mean, I don't even know how. I mean, I've been living in this house for 12 years, so I've probably been podcasting and broadcasting out of this house for 10 years now, at least. And this is the last one as we move into a new home. We're moving to a beautiful New Hartford, Connecticut. So looking forward to that and having our new studio set up, and we're going to be having a new look to this show and everything else as well. So stay tuned with us. And thanks again for playing Hot Fingers Trivia, ordering from Dine-In Connecticut, and being with us here today on the Dine-In Win. All right. Are we looking good to go? Barris, you're playing along as well, I believe.
Yep. I'm all ready to go.
Are you going to even try, Colt?
Oh.
I am not, but I am going to tell everyone the phrase of the week first part.
Well, we are going to need that too. Well, yeah, Colt, what is the whole deal with the thing we have to do before we start the game? We'll remind everybody of the categories.
You must be referring to, how did I lose this graphic?
Wait, where's Colt's music, by the way?
Where's Colt's music?
I got to find, here's Colt's music. All right, Colt, tell us about the phrase of the week.
Creepy.
So if you're a first-time player, we play all throughout Connecticut. We have places all over the place. We'll tell you about that later. But if you go up to your host at any one of those games, Hot Fingers or Bar Rated, and say the phrase of the week, you get some extra points. We're going to tell it to you in parts here. You can find the whole thing at the end. Choosing to ignore what's happening. All right, so your first part for the phrase of the week. Remember this. Remember it forever. That's how I feel right now.
Thank you, Colt.
Just don't.
Don't is the first part of the phrase of the week. Did we do it where we mix them up, or are they all in order?
They're all in order.
They're all in order. Okay. Well, we did make a decision, though, because we're trying to make the phrase of the week a little harder. And Barris, you weren't in on this, as we were talking before. Starting next week, we will still do them in order. There's going to be the 4-word phrase of the week, but we're going to jumble the letters up in the words.
Oh, I like that.
So you got to unjumble the letters, and then we'll be in order at that point. We're going to try that.
Is that a Colt idea? That sounds like a Colt idea.
That was a me idea. I'm taking credit.
He likes the riddles and rizzles and puddles.
I've been watching the 10 at 10 with you guys too much. I'm trying to get more creative with my stuff too. Definitely check these two clowns out every night at 10 p.m. Also right here. You know what it is we're talking about. All right. One more time. We already gave you the phrase of the week first part. What is the categories again? We got Harry Potter Deep Dive for round number 1, modern slang for round number 2, and then on the farm for round number 3, Colt's creepy Harry Potter music. Oh yeah, that's anytime Colt talks. He loves it so much.
Five Nights at Freddy.
All right. So let's get into the game. I don't have any like Harry Potter music, but we'd get kicked off Facebook if we were playing regular music. Anyway, so good luck. Get on into the game. Crowd.live/Dine-In-CT. Somebody's winning a $50 gift card. So good luck to you all. Here we go. Starting the countdown. 10, 8. There's never a 9. That's annoying.
Yeah, still for a whole year. No 9.
Year and a half. Never once seen a 9. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here is the Dine-In Win 6 p.m. edition. In everywhere but the United States and India, what was the release title of the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? All right. Harry Potter and the Magician's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Wizard's Stone, or the Occultist's Stone. There we go. And by the way, put in the comments, I mean, for you Harry Potter fans out there, what's your favorite Harry Potter character, your favorite Harry Potter book, movie?
Oh, I know who mine is.
Who's that?
Neville Longbottom.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know much about it, but he's like, didn't he become like really good looking as he got older too? He's like supposed to be the nerd in there, and
yeah, he's supposed to be like a nerd, and he did all
yeah,
right.
but he's like the badass that like comes to the rest.
I killed Harry Potter.
All right, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone getting the majority of the votes, and that is absolutely correct. So good job on that. Who had the hottest fingers? And oh yeah, it was changed because they didn't know what philosopher was.
Because Americans don't know what philosophers are.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, 4-way tie: stand-up jet ski, physics dude, X-ray PI, and Shark Rooster. First, second, third. Here we go. That was a tough one. Here we go. It was an easy one. Here's the tough one. The Deathly Hallows, who sends a Patronus to inform the Order of the Phoenix that Voldemort has taken over the Ministry of Magic, my friends. All right, here we go with names. Remus Lupin, Rubrus Hagrid, Kingsley, Shacklebolt, or Arthur Weasley.
Oh, this is deep dives. So I didn't really get into Harry Potter until I was locked in my house for 7 months. So I binged all of them. So this doesn't even ring a bell.
See, I guess I should have done that. I mean, we watched all the Marvel movies, everything else. Maybe that's what we'll do at the new house. Is
it gets dark. It gets real dark.
They're good. No, I've seen them all, but I just don't care. Wow. All right. So I thought that this was going to be an easier question here. It's split. Remus Lupin. The answer is Kingsley Shacklebolt.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the black wizard that had the
little.
He had the little beanie thing on top. Yeah.
He's the only black guy in Harry Potter.
He's the only. Yeah. He's like.
You think I would know who that is?
He's the Lando Calrissian of Harry Potter. You know.
That's my new Halloween costume.
All right. So with that, you've got. It's going to be your your costume. Perfect. You got to shave though. Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, and Shell Bell are first, second, third by mere points. Harry Potter. Before the Hogwarts term starts and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the Weasley family visits which country? Australia, Egypt, Russia, or the United States of America?
These are deep dives.
I had to dumb them down from with the bit that I found. I was like, okay, I want to test some true Harry Potter fans. We are starting to get ready to do theme games again. Actually, we're going to announce a theme game after this round, one that's happening down in Norwalk. Shacklebolt's Chicken
and Waffles.
All right, Egypt, 52% of the vote, and that is absolutely correct. Go to Egypt to visit Bill Weasley in that galleon draw. All right, Lil Zil, Shellbell, Shark Rooster, first, second, third. As things are jumping around in our scores, we keep things going. Question 4. All right, the Order of the Phoenix. This is the one I really know nothing about. But who tries to teach Harry the magic of occlumency? Right? Occlumency. Yeah, Sirius Black, Luna Lovegood, Dolores Umbridge, or Sirius Snape?
Oh, I think I messed this one up. I think I knew this one.
Game of Thrones. All right, you got 3, 2, 1. Again, make sure you give a like on this video. Follow us at BarRatedENT. All right, Severus Snape, 52%. I thank you, Shelly, that I got that right. All right, perfectly. Well, if you got that right, D, that is the correct answer. Severus.
Yeah, I know this part. He's like, focus. And he's like, he keeps getting at him on it. Yeah, I know that part. I didn't know that was the name of the damn spell.
And he tries to teach it to her. The magic of closing one's mind against. Oh man, you're doing this to me too? Legomency? Shelly, give me another thumbs up if I said that right. Lil Zill, Shell Bell, and Shark Rooster, first, second, third. Rooney Dunes sitting there in fourth place currently with Colonel Angus in 13th. Here's your next question. All right, in the Chamber of Secrets, which creature is petrified by the basilisk? All right, I've seen this one. The basilisk is that snake thing right there. Is it Mrs. Norris, Hedwig, Scabbers, or Trevor? Scabbers is the rat, right?
Hedwig, Ron's rat.
Ron.
Yeah, Hedwig is Neville Longbottom's. I don't know what it is. Oh my God.
So what about Mrs. Norris?
That's the cat, right?
The cat.
Yeah.
That's the cat. All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
38% going
Hedwig's
cat,
owl.
and Scabbers 35%. The correct answer. It was Mrs. Norris. Was the cat okay? Did they save the cat, or was it dead?
I think it got saved.
I think it got saved.
That's a serpent. First victim is the cat. Oh, is the land?
That was what's his name? He's from Game of Thrones that played Filch.
Yes. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, Shell Bell, first, second, third. Yeah, the old keeper of
The Red
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Fantastic Beasts coming out next week. That's a good franchise there too. All right, in the Goblet of Fire, which champion punched a shark during the second task?
I know this answer.
Should have put a king shark one up there. Yeah.
Concept
no.
art.
Yeah. By the way, I know we're talking Harry Potter. If you have not seen The Suicide Squad yet, it is by far.
You got like one more week.
Oh, funny.
It's by far one of the best superhero movies that has ever been made. You know, I don't care if it ties into anything else ever. They are having a spin-off TV series.
Yeah, but even if it's freestanding, it's so good.
And what I just watched Reminiscence with Hugh Jackman. Excellent.
I started putting it on. I was falling asleep, so I didn't watch it.
It was good. 74% saying Victor Crumb, and yeah, he's that big Russian guy. Then he turns into a shark. And then he goes, nom.
Something I don't know.
Yeah, something happened. Lil Zill knows Harry Potter, Shark Rooster knows sharks, and Shell Bell. Well, shells are in the ocean, so that ties in as well. I don't know. There we go. That is
chicken.
Number 6. Here's question 7. In The Prisoner of Azkaban, what character uses a time turner? What character uses a time turner?
Mm-hmm.
Draco Malfoy, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, or Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley. I love Ron Weasley.
Oh, I'm sweating down here. I took away my little desk fan. I already packed that up. I'm running out. I ran out of my juice. It's hot today here in Connecticut. Here we go. Beautiful weekend.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was going to be a social.
Hermione, and yes, that is absolutely correct. Our first social of the day. Got the time turner from Ghana.
Can I tell you how much of a nerd she was? She used it so she could take more classes.
That's what it was.
That's how much of a nerd she was.
In Soviet Russia, shark transforms into you. All right, what do we got? Question number 8. Last of our, our thing right here. We've got Chamber of Secrets. Who gives Ginny Weasley Tom Riddle's diary? Wow. In the Chamber of Secrets, who gives Ginny Weasley Tom Riddle's diary?
Wow.
It's 2 names, one after another. It's hard to read. Hermione Granger, Gilderoy Lockhart, Severus Snape, or Lucius Malfoy. Lucius Malfoy? He's that little prick kid, isn't he?
No, he's the dad of the little prick.
Oh, he's the douche.
He's got the cool cane wand with the little snake head on it.
He's got the hair and everything. All right, 69% Lucius Malfoy, and that is absolutely correct. So good job on that. Let's pass to the Death Eaters. Kept it. Genie found it. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so 9 points. 8 questions in. 761, 746, Shark Rooster, and Shell Bell is in a third. But here we go. Here is what we have. The annoying ninth question. The annoying ninth question. You have to write in for this one, everybody. Text in to win. Remember, we are live. So when I click this button, it's going to come on. Or if you're just watching this afterwards, thanks for doing that. Numerical answer. The final line of the Harry Potter book series. The Scar had not paid Harry for blank years. All was well. How many years does this line mention? Bears, what place are you in even, Bears?
Some teens. I think it was 17 or 19th. I'm not sure. I have no idea about this.
Competitive game today. Yeah, how many years after? And then there's like, isn't there The Cursed Child? Like there's another book that came out and it's the continuation.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to make a movie of that at some point.
They're trying to make a whole lineage with his children, I heard.
Well, of course they're going to. It's money, man. You got to make that money.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
They need Neville Longbottom's kids. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, well, he should have his own movie series. 19 getting 25% of the vote, and that is absolutely correct.
I hate that I said the number 19 out loud and I didn't even guess that.
Lil got it.
10 million.
What's that?
There was a vote in there for 10 million.
10 million. All right.
Wow.
Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, Shell Bell, first, second, third. And here's your bonus question, everybody. Here's your bonus question. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Uncle Vernon, that guy. He's a champ. He works for a company that makes what? Here's your bonus question. We're at 200 points. Only 10 seconds to end. Anvils, bicycles, cabinets, or drill. You knew this?
I knew this one. I use it as a question because yeah, by the way, have you ever seen the Ballad of Buster Scruggs? There's a skit with Liam Neeson and a guy that's a quadriplegic. That kid was playing Harry's cousin. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, no, I know that's a good movie, The Buster Scruggs. That's on Netflix. Yeah. Good cowboy style movie. Anvils or drills? The answer is drills. That was the answer for your bonus question. All right, so with that,
all right,
Gunning,
Dudley Dursley. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are like Shelly is on top of it. Shell Bell, that's why she's in third right now.
Fact checker Shelly in for the hookups.
No, she's just a Potterhead.
Now that everything's done, we do see, yes, Eddie, not all of us are fans of Harry Potter, so don't worry. There's only one more Harry Potter coming up at the end of the game in the bonus round. But there you go. Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, and a Shell Bell are first, second, and third. It is Goldberg, Barris, and Colt. It is the 6 p.m. Dine-In Win live on a Monday. It is the 30th of August, 2021. You can still jump in and play if you're just joining us. Crowd.live/Dine-In-CT. $50 gift card for first, 30 for second, and 20 for third. So we're going to have round number 2 coming up in just a second. That category is going to be one which has been bothering me because I'm old. I'm getting old, and I don't know this modern slang. So I wanted to see what else people knew with this modern slang out there, because I see when I'm trying out Instagram now, and there's these people, and they're using these words that make no sense. It sounds like they're trying to make something up to sound cool.
You sound like you're waving your fist on your porch and telling kids to slow down.
Hey, you kids, stop using words like dope. You're a dope. So we'll talk about slang and all that stuff. Barris, one more time, please remind everybody who the featured restaurant is from Dine-In Connecticut when you use that promo code Trivia30 for free delivery.
Somewhere in Bangkok, you get free delivery. Trivia30. There is 2 locations. One's in Avon. One is also in Southington. It's probably on Queen Street because everything's on Queen Street in Southington. But I'm looking at the menu right now, and they have spicy stir-fried spicy eggplant. So the good thing about Thai, if you don't eat meat or you're not big on meat eating, they have a lot of vegetarian options. Pad Woon San, which is like a pad Thai fried noodle. Fried rice, of course. Nam Sad, Nam Tak, all like steak like salads and stuff like that. You can always go on Dine-In's website, or you can contact them at the number here. It's 860-673-3463. That's 673-DINE, DINA, 673-DINE. contact them today. Get something ordered, and even if you want it for tomorrow, you can always schedule it out.
Well, yeah,
win universe, plan it out.
Win that gift card, $50 in food from somewhere in Bangkok. Use that trivia code 30. You don't pay for delivery at all. Weren't you saying like they have like 4.5 stars and like 500?
Oh yeah, I was looking at it. They have they're 4.5 stars with like 500 reviews, which is awesome. Because most places are like 3.5 stars. You know.
The nice thing about Dine-In Connecticut is that they deliver within like I think it's a 20-30 mile radius of your home too. So when you put in, you got Southington or Avon if you're living in the Hartford area. Definitely a nice spread out option for you to get some food from somewhere in Bangkok. All right, before we go in to our next round, we need to bring Colt back in with the next part of the phrase.
You were very quick on that music.
Oh yeah, I got it all queued up.
All right, so we are definitely not going to repeat the first phrase.
Phrase of the
We're
week.
just going to give you the second part. So, write it down if you need to. Do you? I can't stop you. Here we go. Your next word is worry.
Worry.
Huh?
Even if in a hurry, you should never worry.
All right, so worry is the next part of the phrase of the week. And don't forget, you could use these phrase of the weeks when you go to our live games. We'll talk about that after this next round where we have our live event. At a bar rated trivia game, you get 5 points added on, and you get 50 points added on if you are at a Hot Fingers trivia game. Oh, Barris has got some help coming in.
Right.
Bringing in the kids to help you out with
the Grogu.
modern slang. All right, so we're doing
That's not
modern
gonna help.
slang, and put in the comments. Like what's your least favorite thing that people are using as a word right now? Like mine is like no. That's
This
just
round won't work in like 3 months.
probably not. No,
Yeah.
this is as current culture as we basically do.
I would say my least favorite. It's not current anymore because, like you said, in 3 months it would be different. I hated YOLO. I hated YOLO so much.
Yeah, no,
YOLO. Shut
yeah.
up.
Well, because you hated the people that were saying it as well. All right. Well, let's get back into the game, my friends. It will be question number 11, but question number 1 for round number 2, modern slang. So here we go. Here is question number 11. And it is this: "Bah, Felicia." All right, it's a phrase. It's out there. It's used to dismiss someone who was originally spoken at which 90s comedy.
Wow. What a good question.
Thank you. Clueless, Friday, American Pie, or Dazed and Confused? Bah, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
This is what I like. This is a little older, but I mean, it's got legs.
Still modern slave. People still use it.
It's got legs.
YOLO yogurt.
Bestie?
Bestie. Oh.
My bestie?
I didn't like BFF for a long time. It
BFF.
had grown, man.
All right, well, we got, okay.
Oh, look at this.
In Clueless and Friday. The correct answer in this is Friday.
She asked to borrow Smokey's VCR so she could copy a tape.
Yeah. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, it's the catchphrase to get somebody out of your face. All right, so with that, Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, Shellbell,
coming back.
third. Ooh, Barris is in 10th now, jumping on up.
I was just
What
in
is that
20th.
little emoji you have there? Jack Swade PI.
It's a chocolate bar.
Oh, it's a chocolate bar. All right, it's so small on the screen. All right, go! The acronym has been used to describe athletes Tom Brady, Serena Williams, and LeBron James, also Tracy Jordan. What does it stand for? Giant of a team, grand old athlete today, the greatest on the turf, or the greatest of all time?
I'm definitely not a trivia goat.
Well, when it comes to hosting, you're one of the GOAT.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah. Not as great as me, though.
I know Hanky Spanky Boy.
92% are saying the greatest of all time. If that is correct, it's a St. Elmo's Fire. It's a social. And that is absolutely correct. All right. What else do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, you can just use the goat emoji if you're super lazy these days. Shark Rooster or Shell Bell, first, second, third. Colonel Angus is in there and in third place. Here's Lucky 13. All right, if you were, I don't see, this is annoying. If you were to clap back, what would you be doing? It's as annoying as this person in the GIF. Clapping along to a new song, stepping back when someone claps in your face, retaliating to a criticism, or dancing along to a new K-pop song. What is clap back? Have you heard of this?
Oh yeah, I've heard this. This is actually a little older. This is not as old as By Felicia, but it's up there. It's probably like early 2000s.
Everybody got that right. Yeah, criticism.
Get a little Elmo.
Yeah, it's close enough. All right, what do we got for that clapback? The verbal, written criticism. You know, it's just notoriety. Whatever. Stop clapping in my face. Lil Zil, and take the criticism. Shark Rooster and Shell Bell, first, second, third, mirror points, separating them all. We got two fighting with a perfect game right now, too. Let's see if that jinx them. All right, a recent addition to Urban Dictionary. Which term has been used to describe Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, probably Elon Musk at some point, a shuttle sucker, space case, rocket dude, or astro tourist? What do you think about this?
This one's really recent. I heard this one. I don't remember it. I wanted to say one thing, but I picked something else.
Well, what did you pick?
Well, I wanted to say space case, but I picked rocket dude.
You picked a rocket dude.
Rocket
I thought shuttle sucker would be the rocket dude doing all the rocket things, dudes. Astro turd 65% though is the correct answer, Barris. You got that one.
Astro turd.
You got that one wrong. So there's your little bits on where that came from as well. All right, Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, and Shell Bell are first, second, and third. Here's question number 15 as we continue the fastest hour ever. Items you get for free in an event are often referred to as swag, which is an acronym for what? This is an older one, and it's funny, like we always called it swag, SHWAG. But I guess I'd have to figure out what the H would stand for when you work in this. Something wild and glossy, show, win, all good, so we're all good, or stuff we all get.
So I didn't know it was an acronym. I thought swag came from like swagger.
Well, that's a different type of swag. If you have
I got you. Yeah. You have swag and you can get swag.
We call it swag. So let's see what we've got here. 84% are saying stuff we all get, and that is absolutely correct. You almost all got that, too. It's a military acronym.
Oh.
Well, a scientific wild-ass guess is the military acronym. I found that. Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, Shell Bell are first, second, and third. All right, here we go. And not that we really work in offices anymore, but if somebody makes a habit of rolling backwards around the workplace, they're usually known as the office blank. Remember when we had an office, I would do this because I liked running around in my chair. The office kangaroo, the octopus, the ostrich, or the office squeed.
Oh, crap.
I'm a squeed. Which one is it? What do you think, Barris?
It's probably squid because that's how they like go.
Colt, if you had to guess, what would you say?
Like the
I'd say octopus.
That's what I picked. And I think it's wrong.
Octopus.
All right, thank you. Let's see what the answer is. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, well, we're split between the squid and the octopus. The answer is squid. The office is squid. I don't know why. Maybe chairs have 8 or 6 wheels usually, and then
No, when they go backwards, they're like the way they jet themselves.
Oh, sort of. That's how octopuses go too. I don't know. The term office squid comes from the creature being known for rocketing quickly through the water facing backwards. So there you go. Lil Zil, Shark Rooster, and a Shell Bell. First, second, third with Physics Dude now in fourth, not too far behind, and Tufted sitting in 13th place. Barris falling back down into 17th.
17th again.
Speaking of 17, someone you meet from a dating site might use the acronym YOKO to say what? So we didn't like YOLO, but what is Yoko. You only called once. You're only cute online. You're obviously clearly old. Or yes, officially classless and ordinary. Man, I'm glad that I don't have to do online dating.
Oh man,
I hope it's C. I really hope it is.
You're obviously clearly old.
You're obviously clearly old.
Yeah. This one took me a while to
grammatically. I don't think that works.
Yoko. All right, so you're only called once, 30%, and you're only cute online, getting 57%. And we'll go with the majority on that one. So good job right there. Derogatory, the meaning way of telling somebody, you're only cute online. Sorry. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and a Shell Bell still first, second, and third. Coyote Jim sitting there in sixth place. Bears down 15th. Question 18. All right, which of these terms would you call someone that isn't your actual mother but treats you with the same sort of care? Mamita, Mamala, Mimosa, or Mom Queen? Sort of how...
I don't know. I've never heard this before.
Well, what was it on the Saturday Night Live stuff? With who was playing Kamala Harris?
Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph. And so she had that very feel to her when she was.
Yeah, she did.
Would use this term. And so actually, look at this. Mamita, 36%. This will not be in the majority, though. Oh, man. It's Mamala.
Yeah, I remember her saying that. She was drinking wine.
Yeah.
By the way, Maya Rudolph, longest female cast member of Saturday Night Live.
Is she still a cast member?
No, but she has a record.
Okay. Interesting. I did not know. Even more than Tina Fey. Well, good for her. Mamala used women to carry you like a mother. There we go. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, Coyote Jim are first, second, and a third. But here we go. We have your... Wait, why is this not working? Here we go. Here we go. You got your annoying ninth question now. Here's another text in to win as we finish this round. If after a seemingly successful romantic date with someone, you never hear back from them again, you may have been what? Has this ever happened to anybody? Colt?
I have done this.
Oh, come on.
What? I mean, at least I'm honest.
That is true.
Listen, they showed up for the interview, and you know what? They weren't fit for the job. That's how you go.
Yeah, well, you got to make your choices.
Sometimes jobs don't call back.
Let's see what everybody's guessing here right now. You are savage. That's why we like you on the show. Ghosted getting a 94% of the votes, and that is absolutely correct. Ghosted, friend zone, stood down. Just like disappeared. I've been the ghoster as well. Up, Shelly. The honesty is there too.
Nearly headless Nick.
So what do we got? Oh yeah, isn't that how he lost his head almost? Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, Coyote Jim now in third place. Tiki Hideaway, shout out to you at 23rd. Here we go though. Here's your bonus question for this round. Which of these phrases is not one that could be used to describe something that is good, impressive, enjoyable, etc.? And speaking of good, enjoyable, etc., look at this guy go.
Yo, he's having a blast right now.
I know. I put like enjoyable in when I was gifting it. I'm like, this guy is killing it. All right. What do we got for your stuff? Words I hate. Thirsty, slaps, fire, or no cap.
Oh.
Fire is fine to use. I don't even know what that is, but the slaps word and the no cap has no place. It's enough. How old are you?
It took me a while to learn what no cap meant. And
I don't
my
care.
son had to explain it to me.
66% thirsty. Nobody guessing slaps. Slaps is stupid. 66% saying thirsty, and you are absolutely correct with that. So with that, and 2/3 through the game, thirsty is desperately wanting approval. That's where that comes from. All right, Little Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim are first, second, and third. Our top two players, 18 out of the 20 questions that have been asked so far. It is the 6 p.m. Dine-In Win live on a Monday. It is the 30th of August. Next time I'll be seeing you I'll be in my my new studio in a new month, and we've got some new stuff for you coming too, as we are going to be adding some additions and having some fun with the 6 p.m. Dine-In Win in Dine-In, Connecticut. We're excited to hopefully announce some of that stuff soon. But what I do have to announce is our full schedule. Barris is hosting games. We're hosting games. Colt's hosting games all over the place. And here is our schedule. You can find it at barratedent.com or barratedtrivia.com. And yeah, we still have brand new at Hot Fingers happening on Mondays at Plan B Burger Bar. Spare Time Entertainment at Windsor Locks. That's been slapping it. We've been slapping it hard. At Spare Time. Huskies is coming back soon. We're actually looking for a host for Huskies. We'll talk about that. We're hiring in just a bit. Eli's on Whitney's brand new. I started that last week. Saltwater Sono in Norwalk is still new for us. Bar Rated Trivia is now what's being done at Olives and Oil in New Haven on Thursdays. Not Hot Fingers Trivia anymore. And Cheshire Craft Beer is brand new too. And Colt is going to be at 5 churches in New Britain as we are going to be doing bingo mixtape match every other week
nice
at 5 churches.
That's
thank you, Chris. I appreciate that for thanking me on our move. I just want it over. Like I said, you can see it's a mess in here too. So, all right. What else was I going to say? Oh, speaking of Saltwater Sono, just before I forget, we do have a theme game coming up there. If you're down in the Norwalk area, any chance you want to take a trip down to this awesome place, we're doing Marvel MCU trivia.
Woo!
I will throw a Shang-Chi question in there as that comes out this Friday. So I've got to figure out how.
Why is it this weekend?
Yeah.
You got to call out of work?
Yeah. I usually go to the Thursday night premiere.
I always go to the matinee, Friday matinees.
And figure out when to do that during all this craziness. But yeah, that's coming up. That's going to be fun. We're going to have more theme games coming up soon too. And one last thing before we start up. Yes, we are hiring. Go to barratedentertainment.com, fill out the application. The pay is great. You don't really need much equipment. You can go out and host live games. They're all socially distanced and fun. Look at how much fun we're having. That's me. And that's Amy. Amy works for us. Of course, everybody knows Wadsey. She's there. And that is Super K, a.k.a. Kafani.
Kafani.
One of our great host. Yeah, that's Kay. If you've never met him, great host. Lots of fun. And so definitely reach on out to us if you want to host some of our games. Let's get back into this game, though. We're doing pretty good on time. But before we do so, we've got to bring Colt in with the next part.
Music is so creepy.
Of the phrase of the week. Colt, please, what is the third part of the phrase of the week?
All right, so as with the last one, we're not going to tell you the previous ones. We're just going to show you this. Bam.
B. My name starts with that letter.
B. Yeah, but it's the word bee.
Oh.
But not the animal bee.
Yeah, spelling kind of counts. Thank you, Colt. Phrase of the week. Remember that for the end of the game, 200 extra points are going to get onto your score, and you get bonus points when you go to the Bar Rated Trivia Games or Hot Fingers Trivia Games. Go and check our schedule, barratedent.com, or follow us at barratedent. All right, so what's our last round?
Final round.
The final round. Yes, last week we did a round that was at the grocery store because the week before that we were doing natural disasters. So natural disasters lead you to the grocery stores, but food at the grocery stores comes from farms. So that's the tie-in that I made up this week when it comes to this. We're going to the farm, and we got the elevator music now. Playing around with our new soundtrack. Good luck to you all. Man, we got that other phrase of the week part coming up soon. But here we go. This is going to be question number 21. But question number 1 for round number 3. On the farm, Old MacDonald, they said he had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. But let's talk farming questions. Farming started around 10,000 BC with nomadic tribes cultivating plants known as blank crops. Okay, here we go. Beginner crops, founder crops, ancient crops, or antiquity crops. What do you grow anything, Barris? Do you have a green thumb?
Am I allowed to say it?
Not.
Actually, technically I am, but I don't grow that anyway.
Yeah.
I have a couple plants. I have a money tree.
And 20, you could say that.
Yeah, I have a money tree. I had a vegetable garden in my previous place. I just haven't done it here because I might do it next year. I started to do it during quarantine, and I just never continued and never planted anything.
Just got to get a topsy-turvy and put a tomato plant in there.
That's all you need, dude.
Founder, 49% founder is correct. And yeah, your founder crops are emmer wheat, einkorn wheat, hulled barley, peas, lentils, bitter veg, chickpeas, and
chickpeas.
Flax. Yeah, there you go. Chickpeas have been on for a while. I mean, think about all the hummus in the Middle East and even Middle Eastern foods. That's all chickpeas. Lil's Hill, Shark Rooster, Coyote Jim, first to second and third. Here is your next question. We're farming. Look at this gift. This thing is awesome. If this is like actually really happened, that's just, I can't look at that. Bam, 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 down. The word silo comes from the Greek word syros, which means a pit for keeping what? Beans, potatoes, olives, or grains? Syros.
That's
I'm on fire today, huh? You liking these questions? He liking the questions.
You liking the questions.
You liking the questions. Liking the questions. Here we go. 94% are going grain. Grain is the correct answer. And yes, there we go. Common practice in Greece.
It's also what vegan zombies eat. Grains.
You with the jokes today. Give us a like for that one. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim. First, second, third. Yeah, just one more like. More than the two that are here. Got 19.
And one of them's me, so come on, guys.
No, come on, everybody. Here we go. Here's your next question. Where's the love? We don't even talk about you tipping us. We should do that again. All right. How many miles of yarn can 1 pound of sheep's wool produce? I found this interesting. And that is an accurate depiction of how to shave a sheep. 10, 15, or 25 miles. I couldn't believe this. 1 pound of sheep's wool, which, I mean, is a lot of sheep's wool. Man.
Yeah, no, but instead when it's yarn, it's like spread out into like.
It becomes
that's 20 miles, 20, 25, 10 miles. All those miles are a lot of miles.
All of them are.
I wouldn't walk any of those. So that's long.
You wouldn't walk 500 miles?
I mean, maybe 500 more just to be the man who walked 5,000 miles or 1,000 miles.
Whatever it is.
400. Door.
So there we go. 10 actually is the correct answer. So on the lower end, everybody get that? Yeah. Between 30 pounds. Sheep can produce between 2 and 30 pounds of wool per year.
What? That's insane.
So there we go. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim are first, second, and a third. Here's your next question. Question number 24. All right, chickens can lay many different colored eggs. Which of these is not one of them? All right. Blue, pink, purple, or black. And you know an interesting thing? A free fact. Do you know what determines the color of an egg?
Oh, I do.
Colt, if you know, let's see if Colt knows. Hold on, Colt. Do you know
music?
What? You know what changes the color of an egg?
You're muted.
Oh,
come on.
I'm gonna say their favorite song.
It was all yellow.
All right, what's the answer, Bears?
It's their earlobes.
Yeah, it's what color their ears are, Colts. What changes that? All right.
And it's funny because you're like, chickens have ears? Like, yeah, most animals do.
Black is the answer. There are no black eggs. You can get blue, pink, and purple colors. Blue and pink eggs. There are some purple ones as well. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim are first, second, and a third. Here is question number 25. Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi bop. Which famous Italian car brand started off as a tractor manufacturer? I just found this one.
All right. Some answers.
Ferrari, Fiat, Maserati, or Lamborghini. One of them started off making tractors and then got into the cars. Which, by the way, Did you watch I've been getting more into racing. It's the end of the season with NASCAR because there's no other live stuff on Sundays yet to football. Did you see the end of Daytona? And if you didn't see the end of the Daytona race on Saturday night, at least everybody was okay. We were talking about like a 20 car
crash.
Oh yeah, like 20 cars. The first place guy ended up missing the whole thing, and Kevin Harvick got knocked into. Oh, it was awful. All right, which one is the correct answer on this? 31% saying Ferrari, Lamborghini 37%. The correct answer is Lamborghini. Lamborghini tractors were made. They would never start making cars if they didn't get a disagreement with Ferrari over the use of the tractor parts in their automobiles. Look at that. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, Coyote Jim are first, a second, and a third. It is very close to Colonel Angus and Shell Bell in there too. Embarrassing 13th.
13th.
Not very embarrassing. All right, which of these is the earliest known fruit crop to be cultivated by humans? Pomegranates. Those are like ancient fruits. Apples, figs, or grapes. I always think pomegranates, and I think back to like all like the
like Romans and like for some reason I think that too.
There was a whole thing about like the seeds of a pomegranate. It was one of the stories. I forgot which one it is. I'm sure Shelley will tell us what pomegranate story it was in
Harry Potter.
In Harry Potter, too.
Harry Potter and a tainted pomegranate.
66% saying figs, and that is absolutely correct. All right, so evidence that figs were used, grown, and harvested by people in the Mediterranean even before farming existed. How do they know that? From their poop? Fossilized poop? All right, Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim. First, second, and third. LOL, what's the answer? Where's the pomegranate from in Greek mythology?
You're laughing at my joke. now you have to hit the like button, Shelley.
All right, here's your next.
You already did.
She's the only other one. All right, which New York town would you find the dairy farm, that hosted the famous Woodstock Music Festival? I have not watched the documentary on HBO.
I haven't watched it either.
Heard it's good. Is it Monticello, Bethel? Is it Wallkill, or was it in fact in Woodstock?
Woodstock, Connecticut?
Yes, Woodstock, Connecticut. Contrary to popular belief.
Did you know there's a castle in Woodstock, Connecticut?
I know that. Well, I do or don't know about a secret underground base in Woodstock, Connecticut as well, underneath the castle.
You don't know.
I'm not telling you.
You need Colt's music for that.
65%. No, that's this music. That's the fear music. All right, what do we got for your answers here? 65%. Bethel is the correct answer. Yeah. Woodstock is an artist enclave. Festival was named for the actual. It was supposed to be in Woodstock, but it ended up at Max Yeager's farm at Bethel after the Wallkill fell through. It was a mess, but it ended up happening. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim are first, second, third. Super close game for first and second. It's really the bonus round is going to be everybody's friend. Which incredibly versatile crop is nutritious, can be used to make a biofuel, and even to make wood, stain, and ink. All right, what do we got for this? Chickpeas, corn, soybeans, or sunflowers?
I'm upset. I'm in protest. I thought hemp would be one of the options on here. Because hemp can make all of those.
Yeah, well, that's why it's not on there. We're trying to make something else. And that's what the crazy thing. Can you think of the future we're going to have when they start making biofuels out of hemp in this product?
Oh, man.
Using gasoline. Everybody's complaining about the gas prices. Like, literally, we could grow our own stuff and have biodegradable plastics. Just the problem is that the oil companies own everything and control everything, and they need to make plastics out of oil. But sorry for ranting. 47% are getting it right with the soybeans. Soybeans is the correct answer. It's good for you, right?
Yeah, I like soybeans.
That's what the vegans eat before they become zombies. They're eating their grains. 47% of the world's soybeans are right here in the U.S. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and Coyote Jim are first, second, and Trace with Physics Dude sitting in fourth. Here is your annoying ninth question, though. Annoying ninth question. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. There we go. All right, here we go. Next write-in. We got four more after this in the bonus round. 29 All right, right and answer. Blank is a collection of grasses, grains, other plants that is primarily used to feed livestock. We're on the farm. Think farm when it comes to the answer.
Oh, shit. I don't know why I am blanking.
Blank is a collection of grasses, grains, and other plants that is primarily used to feed livestock.
Oh, that was a terrible answer I just gave.
What did you write in Tracy Jordan?
I should have. That probably would have been closer.
Somebody did. Let's see what we got here. Feed, fodder, hay, silage, slop, hemp, soylent green.
Soylent green is people.
That's how that works. Fixer, cud, chum. No idea, Kibble. The correct answer on this one, ladies and gentlemen, not in the majority.
Fodder?
Hay was what we're looking for. Hay is for horses.
Hey, hey.
Hey. Look at that. Only 6 people got that right or something like that. I don't know why I showed up there twice. Hay is a collection of legumes, plants, grasses, same livestock.
Hey.
Straw is a waste byproduct, so that's where we go there. Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, and
Lil
Coyote.
Zill's holding on.
Holding on like since the beginning after the pack thinned out. And here we go. Last question. Irrigation was first used around 6000 BC in whatever that is, Khuzestan, an area in the southwest of which modern Middle East country? This is your bonus question for a total of 200 points. Is that Iraq, Iran, Egypt, or Saudi Arabia? That Khuzestan.
6,000 BC.
Yeah. 10,000 BC, they started.
We're not even at 6,000 AD. That's crazy long ago.
Iraq, 33%. Iran, 33%. One of those is correct. The correct answer is Iran.
So far away.
Yeah, southwestern part of Iran. Pretty pictures. I was looking it up as I was researching. All right. So with the regulation game done, Lil Zill is currently in first place with a total of a 2,285. Shark Rooster 2162, and Coyote Jim is in third. Good to see some fresh names up in the top 3 today. Snappy Dave.
Snappy Dave.
Snappy Dave is in 30th place. Be better, Snappy Dave. All right. Here we go. We've got 4 questions left. Your 3 bonus questions that will represent the rounds we just did. What were those categories again? Round number 1 was the Harry Potter deep dive, modern slang, and second, and on the farm is the third question. Then, of course, we're going to ask you the phrase of the week, but we got to give you the last part of the phrase of the week where we bring in Colt with that last part of the phrase of the week.
Oh, good. All right, so we got 3 so far. This is part 4, and this is all you need. You got to remember this. This is going to be question 34.
I'm so happy.
Happy.
Now,
happy.
What happens, though, Cole? I haven't written these down. What does happy mean? I just started watching. What is
you
this?
You have to figure out the other 3 words that come before it.
There are 3 words, so you're going to have to take a shot in the dark and write 3 possible words before happy.
Yes, right. Happy is the last one. And don't forget that starting next
happy.
Starting next week, we are changing.
Jumbles.
We're going to jumble them up to make it a little tougher. Why not?
It turns it up a notch.
Harry Potter and the phrase of the week. I love it. All right, perfect. All right, so here we go. Here are your bonus questions. Your first one, again, was from round number 1, your Harry Potter question. Question number 31, but the first of our bonus round. 300 points, 20 seconds to answer. And here we go right here. The Minister of Magic, Cornelius Fudge, is succeeded by blank Scrigger, the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, dude, I have no idea.
Scrimgeour? It's got to be Scrimgeour. I don't know. What was his first name? All right. Spelling mistakes. I'm going to take care of all those.
Oh, shot. I remember now. I wouldn't remember his first name, but I just remember his face.
Yeah, he was in some other stuff too. He was like wasn't he Dracula in like the Underworld movie? Rufus Alfred Phineas. The answer is Rufus.
How did two people guess Alfred?
I saw someone put Colt.
I put Colt.
What was that? Somebody put.
They put Hanky Spanky Boy.
Hanky Spank, Tracy Jordan hitting up there as well. Captain Romulus. Right. So what do we got? Lil Zill holding on to that lead. Shark Rooster, Coyote Jim. Shark Rooster still could take the lead. Coyote Jim still has hope as well, depending on what is happening with these next questions. Here we go. Here is your final question when it comes to slang. Right in bonus said to be a combination of fly and sleek. If something about you is looking perfect, then it's on what? Look at this guy. Ow.
This is one of those words I hate.
You don't like this one either? That's why I say
I hated it so much. I didn't know it was a combination of those, but it makes sense. It's a portmanteau.
Well, again, you have to be close enough that when I say the word, it does not make it a different word. So let us, no, I'm not going to allow that one. All right, so I'll give it here. Let's see. 65% saying fleek, fly, and a sleek. I'm saying that with the fleck. Fleck is different. Does that fleece? No, that's fleck. Fleek is the correct answer. So 20 people getting the points on that. 65%. On fleek comes from the Peaches Monroe Vine user, whatever that.
Oh, obvious.
Yeah.
What the hell that is?
What does that mean? Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, Coyote Jim, first, second, third. Remember, before this is over, give us a like. Give us a like, why don't you? Here's your final question on the farm. We're giving away a $50 gift card. Final regular question. Right in bonus, Clydesdales are known as big, strong horses used for pulling plows and are a type of blank horse. All right, so Clydesdale.
It's a word I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure this will work.
I know these.
Not sure what I'm thinking of.
My days working for Budweiser. Got to see these all.
I used to see a lot of them at the Big E. They'd always have the.
They would have them there all the time. You got like a private tour with them. Go up to if you go up to the Budweiser brewery in New Hampshire, they have them up there. You can go and just see them anytime. Definitely.
And Clydesdales are massive too. They're
huge,
like a moose.
We got draft or workhorse. Draft or workhorse. Correct answer is a draft horse. Drafted horse. Did you get that right, Bear?
Nah, I was thinking. I could not remember draft. Workhorse came to mind. I was running out of time, and I was like, "There's another word," and I was like, "It's draft horse," which is kind of ironic because beer draft.
Exactly. That's how I always remember it. All right, here we go. Last question though for the game. We're going to ask you that
what
phrase of the week. With Lil Zill, Shark Rooster, no pants, has jumped over Cody Jim by mere points. But here we go. Here's your final question. And it is, what is the phrase of the week? Get it on in. Spelling kind of counts. Spelling kind of counts because, that's the other thing with the typing in. You can't just be putting it in super fast or anything. It doesn't count.
Yeah, take your time, man.
We do, I will say, have some good guesses that I can't wait to go over. All right, so let's see. Time is up. We're going to find our winner. Don't worry, be happy. 87% wasn't listening. Don't be spanky, boy. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead, or don't worry.
Good movie.
Whoa.
Ouch. All right. What, the last one? That's a good movie?
Something on the babysitter's dead. Don't worry.
I thought you were saying about
Don't worry, be fisted.
Yeah, I thought that was.
No.
Don't worry, be happy is the correct answer. And that means as it is all said and done, the game is over. And Lil Zill holds on for the lead. 3,000 74 points with 30 of 34 questions right. Shark Rooster in second, and No Pants in third place. Congratulations. $50 gift card for first place, 30 for second, and a 20 for third. An amazing performance from Lil Zill. And I'm trying to find, it's not going. Where's Lil Zill? We'll give a shout out from where Lil Zill is even playing from. Simsbury, Connecticut. Well, that works out pretty good, because where are you getting free delivery from with that gift card, Barris, when you use Trivia 30? Thanks again to Dine-In Connecticut, by the way.
He's getting food somewhere in Bangkok. Somewhere in Bangkok. It's in Avon, right next to Simsbury. You have it delivered right to your doorstep. Don't even have to pay the delivery fee using Trivia 30. Plus, you have the gift card. So, like he said, if you go out to a brewery, you can also order it then. Make sure you get some of that delicious food that we talked about, a crab bag, which is pretty much like crab ragoon. Some fried noodles, some Thai pad noodles. They even have desserts, too. So, definitely check it out.
Thank you, Barris. Thank you so much. And where are our winners again, Colts? No Pants. That's another new person. Middlebury, Connecticut, playing from out there as well. Congratulations to our winners. Again, my name is Goldberg. Barris is here, and Colt as well. I'm not hosting anywhere. I'm not hosting anywhere this week. I'm moving. So that is what my whole thing that I'm getting into. But Barris, where are you going to be this week?
What? We got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in places. Tuesday, tomorrow.
These are called the plugs.
These are plugs. Tomorrow, I will be doing Star Wars trivia with Brains and Brews trivia down at Worst House in West Hartford, 7 o'clock. Come down, some brand new Star Wars questions I made up with picture rounds and more. Wednesday, you can see me at either Marlboro Tavern or at City Steam Brewery in downtown Hartford. And Thursday, doing a bar-rated paper game. That's with paper and pens, like old school. All this stuff down at Rooster Company in Newington. It's always a good time there, and it's always a packed crowd, so make sure you try to get there early. Game starts at 8 down there, and it goes until you're done answering questions.
Thank you very much, Barris and Colts. Colts, where are you going to be this week?
Oh, okay. I get it.
It's gonna
much like
every time.
Yeah. I'll get used to it. Much like Barris, I'm also doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So tomorrow night, you can go to Eli's Tavern. That's in Milford, Connecticut.
You can have this one. How about this?
I don't like the other one. Eli's Tavern in Milford starts at 8. And guys, definitely check that out if you're in the area, because it's an awesome spot. And then on Wednesday in Seymour at Olives and Oil, which is also burger night, by the way. So they got some deals on crazy good food. So yeah, come down to Seymour, Connecticut for Olives and Oil Wednesday. And then, as mentioned earlier in the show, we're starting a mixtape match game on Thursday at 5 Churches. That's going to be intense. Please come by. It's like bingo, except with music and cash prizes.
Yeah, and I mean, we could do our online meeting and now for it all. Yeah, with that, it's different than how we'd run some other mixtape match. We're going to have 4 games of bingo. It is free to play. Everybody gets 1 card. It is free to play, and I think it's each round you win like a free beer, and then there's going to be other prizes, or it's like $10 gift card for each round. Yeah, we're changing stuff up there. I guess every other week they have live acoustic music, and then they're going to do music bingo at 5 Churches in New Britsky, hard hitting New Britain. So
excited.
There we go. So one more time, actually, Colin, we won't play your music. What is, if you just want to remind everybody at the end of the show, what is the phrase of the week if you're going to be using that out at our live events? We'll show the schedule up one more time for you, too.
Yep, your phrase of the week. Don't worry, be happy. That's good.
Which is not a Bob Marley quote, by the way.
Huh? Oh, it's not.
That's don't worry about a thing.
That's Bobby McFerrin.
Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah. Oh, there. I tried to throw some people off then with the.
That's why I thought it was funny.
You think of it right away, though, when you see Bobby.
I know, absolutely.
Whatever.
Probably because they're both Jamaican.
You caught that. You caught it. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much. One more time. Here is our schedule You can find it at barrated.trivia.com. Again, yes, new events happening all the time. Our schedule is constantly changing. So please, check in. Some places just can't open. We are also hiring. We're looking for somebody in stores right now. We're looking for somebody out in the Milford area, Stamford area, Fairfield, Mystic, Yukon. I already said that. But Cheshire Craft Brewing. That place is the slaps. We're slapping it at Cheshire Craft Beer. And yeah, Olives and Oil has
slaps.
Olives and Oil in New Haven has changed to a bar-rated trivia game. We have a new host, Andrew W. And honestly, the only reason we're changing to bar-rated trivia is because he didn't want to host Hot Fingers. He goes, no, I want to work for you, but I'll only do bar-rated trivia. I'm like,
okay.
That's Andrew W, not Andrew WK, right?
No, this is Andrew W. He
Right.
got famous because somebody retweeted his post that he put up last week. If anybody knows what I'm talking about right there. If anybody saw that retweet, that was after the kid I hired him. So that's interesting. Funny. Things in life are funny. All right, everybody. I'm Goldberg. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, and never cross the streams. This has been another production of Bar Rated Entertainment's Hot Fingers Trivia, sponsored by our great friends at Dine-In Connecticut. Go to dineinct.com, put in your zip code, or call them on the phone at what's the number?
673 DINE. That's 673-3463.
Thank you.
Look at that. I was ready.
Peace and love. Peace and love. We'll see you all next time. You'll see something different behind me. I'm going to break all this computer stuff down. Bye, everybody.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces. Welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called what? Nuclear fission, nuclear motion, neutron emission.
We love Hot Fingers Trivia! Blah, 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 blah.